humans have been eating crustaceans for a long time, since well before recorded history. Indigenous Hawaiians practiced aquaculture beginning around 1200 AD, and in Louisiana, there are records of shrimp harvesting in the bayou as early as the 17th century. By the 1900s, the practice of using large trawl nets to catch shrimp became common along the Gulf of Mexico. Up until the 1940s, shrimp were harvested with nets set close to shore and hauled by hand. Later, bottom trawling gear made it possible to catch shrimp in the deeper waters of the Gulf. But while wild shrimp was once common in many places along the coast, it now accounts for less than 10% of all shrimp we eat in the United States. Habitat destruction caused by pollution has drastically reduced wild populations. The future of shrimping may indeed move from the sea to the land, and a number of shrimp farming operations have already set up shop in Indiana, over 600 miles from the Gulf Coast. At Cook's Country, we put America's favorite crustacean to work in a tender, tasty version of crispy fried shrimp.
Not sure what to make tonight? We have an app for that. That's right. Our app gives you exclusive access to thousands of recipes and reviews from Cook's Country and the entire America's Test Kitchen family. You'll also get exclusive access to helpful step-by-step videos and have the ability to stream every season of Cook's Country ad-free without interruptions like this. Anywhere, anytime, on any mobile device. For a more personalized experience, our app also allows you to search by ingredients, set dietary preferences, save recipes, and make notes along the way. Scan the QR code or visit the App Store to keep Cook's Country in the palm of your hand. A big basket of hot, juicy, crispy fried shrimp. Well, those are the things that my summer dreams are made of. But too often I get a nightmare. That shrimp that's been fried until it's rubbery, it's dried out, and the coating, well, it's either soggy or it's fallen off. But here is Ashley, and I'm very excited because she's going to show me how to fry shrimp the right way.
You bet. We're going to have some shrimp today, Bridget, that are crispy, they are going to be tender, and also crunchy.
All right.
Then we're also going to make a sauce today that you are just going to want to put on everything.
Okay, sold.
All right. So I'm going to start with some ketchup. There's a half a cup. The best thing about this sauce is that it mimics two of the best sauces for dipping fried shrimp into, and that's tartar sauce and cocktail sauce. So you get the acidity, you get a little bit of a bite. That's a half a cup of mayonnaise.
All right.
And here I have a quarter cup of prepared horseradish.
Ah.
And then we have some Worcestershire sauce. So this is 2 teaspoons, and some lemon juice. This is 1 teaspoon. And then we have Old Bay seasoning, and this is half a teaspoon. And then a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper.
Ooh.
All right, so this make-ahead option, you can put this in the fridge and bring it out when you're ready to eat the shrimp. So one of the best things about this fried shrimp recipe is that we are gonna season it at every stage. This is gonna be a seasoning blend for the shrimp. I have some granulated garlic. This is 1 teaspoon. I have 3/4 teaspoon salt and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. And finally, a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. So I'm just gonna give that a mix. And now onto the shrimp. Here I have tail-on shrimp. They're 21.25, also known as extra large shrimp. And I have about 1.5 pounds here. What I did is I went ahead and I shelled them and deveined them, but I left the tails on. I'm gonna add all of the seasoning blend into the bowl with the shrimp, and then just give it a toss, making sure that the seasoning blend is covering all the bits and bobs of the shrimp. Okay. You guys hang out for a minute. Now I'm gonna mix together our batter for the shrimp. You'll notice we're not doing a standard breading procedure. We're making a batter, and I swear it is the most delicious thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna add 2 eggs right here into half a cup of water. And I'm gonna pour that into the shallow plate here. I have a half a cup of all-purpose flour. And then I have some salt and pepper. I have a half a teaspoon of salt and a half a teaspoon of pepper.
Seasoning at every step. I like it.
All right, I'm just gonna give this a whisk just to make sure that everything's combined. And then finally, here I have 2 cups of panko breadcrumbs. These are the Japanese breadcrumbs. They're super coarse. They're gonna get really nice and airy and crispy when they fry on the shrimp. So I am going to dredge the shrimp. And then I'm gonna keep one dry hand, and this is my shrimp hand. Hello, shrimp hand. And then gently pat the panko directly onto that batter. You can see how well it sticks onto it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So I'm gonna finish dipping and breading, and then I'm gonna put the shrimp into the refrigerator. And they can hang out in there for up to 2 hours. And it's a super important step so they don't overcook in the oil. It's fry time, Bridget.
Yes.
Yes. So I have 1.5 quarts of some vegetable oil that I've been heating over medium-high heat until it reaches 350 degrees.
Okay.
And we're gonna be cooking the shrimp in 3 batches because you wanna make sure all the shrimp have enough contact with that hot oil to get brown and crispy. So I'm gonna go in.
All right.
Yep. And these will cook for 1 minute to 1.5 minutes until golden brown and crisp. Just go in there every once in a while and give them a good stir so that none of them are sticking together or clumping. All right, let's get a look-see.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
That was barely a minute.
I know, barely a minute. These are golden brown and crisp. They are gorgeous. I'm gonna bring the oil back up to 350 degrees and finish with the remaining 2 batches of shrimp.
Okay.
Oh boy.
This is a tray of beauty.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna platter these beauties up.
Better than I've seen at a seafood shack
Aw,
or
shucks.
restaurant.
Thanks, Bridget.
Really, really looking forward to this.
Oh good, I'm really excited. All right, do a little sauce action. Yep. And a lemon squeezy.
Yes, please.
There you go.
All right.
Alrighty.
Going right in.
Samesies.
All right. Gonna go for some of that sauce. Incredibly tender.
And there's so much flavor. Like you can tell, we took the time to do the seasoning at every single stage. And this sauce.
The sauce is unstoppable.
Yeah.
I love it. It really is a combo of cocktail sauce and tartar sauce.
Yeah.
So well seasoned. You almost don't need the sauce, but definitely make the sauce. Shrimp dreams are made of these.
They are, as Annie Lennox said.
There we go. Well, fried shrimp does not get any better than this. Season and spice the shrimp before breading. Use both a batter and panko crumbs to coat, and then chill the shrimp before frying. And don't forget to serve it with that doubly good mix of cocktail sauce and tartar sauce. So, from Cook's Country, the ultimate crispy fried shrimp. You can get this recipe and all the recipes from this season, along with product reviews and select episodes. And those are all on our website, cookscountry.com/TV.
We hope you enjoyed this video and tune in for more.
Hit those like and subscribe buttons so you never miss a single one.
And if you're ready to take your cooking to the next level, try our digital all-access membership, where you can stream every season of Cook's Country anytime, anywhere, and always ad-free.
Plus, you'll gain unlimited access to all of America's Test Kitchen fail-proof recipes, unbiased reviews, fresh episodes, exclusive offers, and more.
Just scan the QR code or head over to cookscountry.com to sign up for a free trial. And while you're there, sign up for our free newsletter and download our app.
And let's make something great together.